do is I'm gonna turn into him to the right. So he goes to chop me, I'm here.
Campbell.
I'm butting back into him that way. And then he switches sides, same thing. Butt back into him that way. Back and go right to my sit. So that's one of the simplest things that I do. We used to do that at Ohio State, especially when Coach Roselli was there. We just work on the guy, literally just jump sides, try to chop you with, he would have tight waist and chop, and you just butt back in. Make sure you stay strong in your core. So that's one of the things that I'm going to emphasize. Is that's why you do so much sit-ups. That's why your core is so important. Your hips, your core. That's what needs to be important when you're defending the chop. Say he gets the chop though. He gets the chop. The immediate thing I need to do is I need to turn this hand out here. And do you see that gap here? I need to close that gap. So I'm literally just gonna knee pound forward here. Once I do that, all I'm gonna do is most of the time I'm gonna hit. He's on that side. I'm gonna hit a quick pivot off this foot, and then I'm going to turn back into him into my sit-out. And then he goes again, he chops me again, I'll turn in, and then this time my knee will exchange. So I'm just making a move here. So he beats me off the chop, I just got to make a move and I got to close the windows. So he gets here, close this window, I come back up, he chops me, knee exchange here, he chops me the other way, move my feet here, knee exchange. I'm constantly switching the position, constantly making them in the defense. I'm staying, my hands are turning out. Once my hand turns in, he gets that wrist, I lose it, and I'm keeping in a tight ball. Just like you're in a wrestling stance, you don't want to have your hands up, you want to stay in that position here. And same thing when you're wrestling on the bottom. You're here, he chops you, you're moving. I call this a knee exchange, where basically you go from here to here. So he'll chop me here, I'll just basically exchange my knees. That's what I'll do, just to make a move. He's gonna have to switch sides if he wants to keep up. And when I get chopped, this gap here needs to get closed immediately. I need to turn my hips here, and then I can turn back into him that way. Or if I want to turn this way, he'll chop again. I'll roll on my shoulder, and I'll change my knees, make a move. So there's not really one clear escape choice from that position. It's just making a move, staying in that ball. So one more time here. He chops me. I'm here. I'm moving. Set it up. Continuing. Move. It's just the feel process at that point. Keeping your elbows in, fighting with your elbows. You don't want to fight his hands. He'll catch your wrist right away. My elbows constantly scraping my side. I'm just moving. Just moving my feet, making them move. Once the movement stops, he'll be able to settle down and break me down and score. So it's tough to explain, but that's kind of the two things I'll do. One will be butt back opposite way. So he's chopping me to the left. I butt back to the right, and then same thing here. And then I can do my stand up, or I can go to my quick sit. But then if he gets it, again here, close that distance with your knee. You can stand back up here, or you can knee pump forward again. Get this way, just moving the guy here. He chops me, and if say he gets me here, immediately roll, go on that shoulder here. Get back to this position. You don't want to get caught here. This is the couch position. See guys, they're watching TV, they have the clicker here, the couch potato position. You don't want to be caught there. That's no good. So he gets me in here, roll on that shoulder, back here, staying in that ball. Hands are turned out here. That's what I would have.